Okay, everybody, I'm sorry it took me so long. I was having a conversation with my sister for the first 30, 40 seconds of this. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back today. And God, I hate my life. I mean, I love my family, except for my mother, who's a complete pain in the rear end, never shows me any signs of respect. And I'm gonna stop talking about that, because today we are here for a live stream on Fallout 4. Guys, I just want to say, everyone who subscribed to me and everyone who watches my videos and gives views to my videos, you are part of my family, and I respect you. Now, if you start criticizing me, then that's where I start kind of being like, do I trust you? Do I want to put you as part of my family? But, I mean, I know some people who criticize are like, well, it's not really criticism, it's more of helping that person out to make better YouTube videos and whatnot. And I agree, I mean, it is. But other people are like, but some people just like take that authority, or not that authority, but take that ability a little too far. And let's see, today we are hunting throughout this world. Bloop, 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 bloop. Brotherhood of Steel died yesterday, so let's see if we can find some land, if any, aside from underwater, obviously, and see if we can find any creatures. Of course, I've always wondered in Fallout, and this is like a serious question I've always had, what happened to all the sharks? Like, really, what happened to all the... Whoa. Oh, for a second I thought the ocean floor was like going down to a cliff. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, but just what happened to the ocean, or not the ocean, what happened to the sharks? Thank you. What happened to the sharks? And, like I'm really curious. Like, I want to ask the creators of Fallout, why did you not put sharks in this? Why did you not put mutated sharks that can walk on land? That have freaking razor sharp... No, not razor sharp, but that have freaking... basically like a mermaid, pretty much. And I know everybody's probably thinking, like, why the frick would you want a mermaid shark? Well, me personally, I wouldn't. But... I say, but... Wait. It's the third ship. Okay. Anyway, yeah, but me personally, I don't really care for it, but at the same time, I mean, it would be nice to have some sharks. I mean, to all those people who wish for sharks in Fallout, or in some kind of game they play, please. Oh, well, that's a... Well, that was the worst place to spawn possible. Anyway, yeah. Oh. And one nice good old-fashioned... Why won't it blow up? You know, I'm just gonna let that drift out to sea and see if any kind of animal comes and eats it. And I'll probably end up following the corpse in a minute, seeing where it goes, what it does, and all that junk. Let's just... Oops. Alright, so there's the corpse now. It looks like all the water flows that direction. So, today, I don't know if I said this yesterday or not, but today, we are going to explore this new Fallout world that I found. Well, technically it's actually part of a mod and whatnot, but whatever. Oh, by the way, check out that sweet Nuka-Cola BitBoy, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I mean, I doubt that in a world that's made exactly like the other Fallout map, I highly doubt the fact that there's actually going to be land However, I'm hoping there are more ships like these 4 lovely ships. Well, technically 7, because there's 3 more, just they're not any of these beautiful save points. I could fast travel to any of these places. But right now, let's place it. I placed a marker down here and it puts it up there. What? Oh. Oh dear. It doesn't look like you can go that far down. Alright, let's go over here then. Over here? Over here? What? Wait, let me get this straight. You can't go very far out in this world. What the heck? Okay, so this is literally like a miniature box. What? Dun 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 dun. Dun. Hey, everybody, check it out! It's the corpses of those people that we shot in here. Either yesterday or today, one of the two. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, so, let's go see if we... Oh, and here's one of the ships that's not one of those 4 lovely checkpoints. Anyway, let's go see what we can find in this pitiful world. Oh, I was about to say, is that... What the... Oh, okay, that's the ship I upgraded yesterday. Oh, oh dear. Okay, so it looks like, and if I swim all the way to the back of this ship, which is what I'm afraid of, looks like you can't really do anything else. That's what I was afraid of. It doesn't look like you can do much else. Oh. But wouldn't that scrap the portal? You know what, I'm not gonna scrap this rowboat, because I'm afraid it might scrap my one and only way to return to the Commonwealth. Eh. Are we walking on water? Oh, no we're not, no we're not. Because for a second I was like, since when are you allowed to walk on water in Fallout? Which was about to have me be like, holy crap. You know, I don't get this, like, why can't you place wood on the water? Like, just make a makeshift raft or whatever. And whatnot. Looks like... Yeah, you can't really get in there. Anyway. Oop. Dang it. Oop. There's a lawnmower on the back of this boat that is used as its way to move. Well, that boat doesn't move anyway, so I'm not gonna give a crap for that. Wait, you have ladders in Fallout? How have I never seen a ladder in this game? Eh. Let me up. Oh. There we go. Eh. 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 Okay, well, this is not entirely what I was going for. So, in that case... Eh. What did she say? I sent her a text message. should be leaving in a few minutes. I mean, she has to drive through traffic, and traffic's bad where she is, so it takes her a while to get home. I mean, she might be working late. I don't know. Alright, anyway, guys, I'm back. I know to say that. Anyway, let's go back to the Commonwealth. Now, I know I did this over the weekend in my live comments, but I'm gonna do it again. There's a mod I'm about to show you, ladies and gentlemen. And I always have to say, this mod, now, I usually don't really, I mean, I download mods to play them, but the mod I'm going to show you guys, and I know I said this over the weekend and I didn't do it, but what I'm about to show you, this mod is probably one of the greatest mods I have ever seen in all my years of playing Fallout. Now, I've only played with mod for the past year, mods for the past, like, about the past year, but, oh, wait a minute. Oh. So that's what the mod meant by a ship outside of the castle. I thought it meant like a ginormous ship. I didn't know it meant like a tiny rowboat. Okay, that's besides the point. Anyway. Yes, anyway, as y'all you know, this is the castle. Blah, 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 blah. This is really important. What is important is what I am about to show you. Alright, so you know you have Sanctuary and Vault 111 up here, and then this is one of the mods I downloaded, the Cheat Room. By the way, great mod. Now, for all of you who don't really use mods, you look down here and you see one mod that's kind of, or not mod, one icon down here that you're like, wait, I've never seen that. That's because this little icon right here is the mod I'm talking about. It's the Treehouse mod. It functions just like any kind of place you can go. You can send settlers here. You can plant stuff. You can do whatever you want. Now, you can make the treehouse for yourself, or you can make it for settlers. And it doesn't really matter because it's up to you, the player. For me, I kept it for myself. But there's a little hidden factor to this place. So this is the treehouse mod, and no, that's Kate's extra set of power armor. Mine's at the other power armor station. Anyway, so this is the I keep forgetting about that. Hold on, wait a minute. Do I have a sniper so I can zoom in on that place? Ooh, do I? I do. Okay, so it's just an empty building over there. Anyway, so this is the treehouse mod. By the way, quick shout out to Killshot2 and his daughter, name of which I forgot. It said on the mod itself. Actually, wrong button. Let's go down to mods and read it. Anyway, yeah, but quick shout out to them for creating this mod. I honestly think this is like one of the greatest mods ever created. I mean, I'm just really speechless about this. Now, it did take me a while to find the hidden room, but eventually I found it. Let's see. Alright. Here we go. So, this guy whose account name, Killshot2, him and his 5-year-old daughter here, as it says, I don't know how old she is now, Ariana? I don't know exactly. Hey sis, could you come here real quick? I'm not entirely sure how you say this name. I don't know if you can pronounce his name either, but can you pronounce that name right there?
Oh, Ariana.
Actually, I was right. Thank you. Okay, so shout out to Killshot and Killshot2 and Ariana, his daughter. And 3 hours. Wow. My attention span's 5 minutes. Except for when it comes to playing video games. Building them, I don't know. I've never tried to build one. Or a mod for a game. Anyway. But, yeah. So, yeah. That's very impressive. 3 hours. That is very impressive. Yeah, see, here's the OpenSea project. A boat at the castle will take you to ships on open sea. 6 ships. 2, okay, so I guess 2 of which have no names. They're all giant pirate ship based. And then the Winter Blade, where is this at? Germanica Plain. I have to go find that. Actually, there's my phone. I've never heard of Germanica Plain. Anyway, I'll go do that in a minute. So let me give you a nice little tour of this place, and obviously I have to fix her armor. So let's start on the ground floor. By the way, a lot of this, some of the stuff's already here, but every one of these turrets that you see and generators and all the okay, so basically everything below the treehouse itself I pretty much put here. The turrets, the generators, the food. What I did not put is this shack that shields this, or the hidden door, which actually took me a while to find. It said it was over there, and so I went, well, technically it said it was out on the mainland, so I went out like over there, looked for it, and then I came back over here. I looked over there with a sniper and I thought I saw something, so I went over there, started wandering around, and found it. Which, by the way, that's in one of my videos I did over the weekend. Anyway, yeah. So, you come here, and you look. As you can see, I've heavily fortified it, so no one will come here and loot it. If they do, they'll get blown up and filled with bullets. Actually, they won't probably be able to step on the island unless they're like a really high level. But enough of that. So you take the elevator to go up. Sorry. This is the ground floor. You have a kitchen. You have a kitchen. You have a cook stove that you can actually cook on. You have a little dining table you can sit at and eat and all that stuff. And you have upstairs, and then you have this platform that splits off into a second treehouse. It's, well, I say second, it's actually a full treehouse. It's just one whole treehouse. And this is where all your armor modifications, weapons, power armor, toolbox can be. And then back here, you have your chemistry set. Now, as you can see, that upper platform, this ladder here, and this upper platform were not included. I actually added these additions myself. I haven't added much yet because I've been too busy blowing the living crap out of people. Oh, it just leaves. Okay. And yeah. And so then, if you go up these stairs, these beds were not here. There were actually 2 sleeping bags laying down here. The radio was here. Sorry guys, my headphones don't work. I hate them, but yeah, whatever. I need to get a new set. And then you have paint, ladder. This station was not here. I added it there. Originally that was not here, and there was a chair here so you could sit here and look out over the world. I like doing sound effects from time to time. Anyway, so yeah. And this is actually like one of the best mods I've ever done. So then, well, that's one way to get down. See, now most people would die, but since I'm a mod user from now on, I mean, I can go back and play the game regularly. But I love using mods. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, enough shooting. Bang. Okay, now I'm done. Anyway, so yeah. But it just takes my guy a second to heal his leg. And well, when you have a monumentous amount of health, over 100 quadrillion, which actually, if you don't believe me, I can show you what I used. XP bottles, there's actually 6 of them. The other 3 are back in the cheat room, which is basically a cheat vault. Here we go. Adds 100 quadrillion health. As you can see, I used 5 of them, so I'm at 500 quadrillion health. I have a lot of health, right? Okay, so, and then some of the stuff's from the Institute and whatnot. If you haven't seen my previous videos, go back, watch those. You'll see this time I sided with the Institute. Last time, when I played the game the first time, before I had a YouTube channel, I did it in... I sided with the Brotherhood. And so, later, I'm going to do a series where I do it with the Railroad, and then the Minutemen, or the Minutemen, then the Railroad. One of the two, regardless. I'm just going to do it with one of them. Of course, I have the Courser uniform, which I took from one of the dead Coursers when we fought the Institute. Or not the Institute. The Brotherhood. My mind's going crazy. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hazmats don't need all of those. Actually, give me that hazmat suit. I'll take 2. 1 for me and 1 for Kate. Here we go. It took me a minute to find this armor. Alright, so now I got the 5 of these. There we go, that puts me back in my full armor health. But one question I ask myself a lot, and I'm gonna ask this again: why are there no sharks in Fallout? I mean, like, I know it's like after the entire world got nuked, or yeah, pretty much the entire world got nuked, and you have to go around in different game. Each game has a different theme of it. There's one other thing I'm curious about. Why did you take out the giant ants? I mean, like back when I played Fallout 3 and everything, and there was the giant ants. Like when I played the giant, like when I fought those, I was like, holy cow, these things are tough. I said, if they ever come out with the Fallout game, I hope they keep them. Well, newsflash, they didn't. But they did keep a lot of the original creatures. Well, except for in New Vegas when they got rid of the Nightkin. But actually, they do have a mod to reinstall them. Thank you, mod creator, for that. Which, actually, I don't have that mod reinstalled. Seriously? Dead. 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 Bang. Bang. Shoot. Shoot. Shoryuken. Oh, and missed the fourth. Alright, enough of that. Alright. Let's get a target on the ghoul. Should get a nice headshot. Here. And let's blow his off. Or at least eliminate him. Sorry guys, it's just that time of season when my nose is like kinda runny, kinda stuffy. And everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I had it. Yeah, yeah. No. Oh yeah. You can only do 4 shots. Bang! Explosion. Oh yeah, I forgot this house. Oh, I forgot. This is the house with the guy who, well, was against the government. I'll let you go find him. By the way, if you want a quick look at where it is on the map, if you look at where this blank space is on your map, or I guess really if you go from Sanctuary, swim all the way down here, and then head southwest, I suppose? I'm really not entirely sure. Okay, well, okay, yeah, so anyway, yeah, so if you head south, not west, I can't talk, southeast, you'll eventually find this cabin. Wait, what? Oh, that's still there. My bad. What? What the what? How are people? Why are people on that island? Like, why? Okay, well, I guess I better go put some defenses. Oh wait, I forgot to put defenses up. But what I didn't put was food and water, which begs the curiosity. Oh, yeah, I do have a signal. I tell you about my question on how they got there. I remembered. I put a freaking signal. Alright, now where are you stupid people? For moving to an island with absolutely no food on it for you to consume. And when I say none, I mean absolutely none. Like, they'd probably have to turn, like, cannibalistic feral. I guess ferals are really cannibalistic anyway. So I guess they'd really have to turn feral in order to find food. Well, how do you get a 2-headed cow from the mainland over here without it drowning? Like, that thing's chubby as heck. Of course, ending in all cows are chubby. Oh, oh, we have a sneaky one. Oh, everybody good. Hit him from all sides. See, now that is what, oh, well that's also every single turret, or not every, that's most of the turrets I own, blowing it
I
up.
don't think we've met yet. We heard your radio beacon, so we thought we'd come give it a try. It's not everything we expected, but we're willing to work hard to make this a home we can be proud of. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word. Yeah, let me show you. Go ahead.
I'm gonna settle looks awfully lot, looks awfully a lot like a Brotherhood scribe. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest because what he's wearing is like, hey man, check me out. I look like a Brotherhood scribe. Please don't kill me though. I don't want to die. So that's my corn. And then let's get some melons down here. Down by the ocean. And then mud fruit. Let's get over here near this shipwreck area. Alright, so oh, then we have razor grain, which I'm gonna hold on to. And taboo plot. Yeah, anyway, but as you can see, I have a straight up entire shoreline. Well, not entire shoreline, but I have a straight up shoreline of machine gun turrets. Now, see, I know they're on one side of the island, and I kind of did on purpose because this is like really only side of the island you can get on. I mean, you can get on the other side, it's just like a little tough to do. There also is, from what I've heard, there's a mod that you can use, you can take, and it can remove corpses. Well, at least that's what I've heard. I've never actually seen this mod. I've never actually seen it, so I can't say if it's good or not. But, let's see, so... Oh. So that's what that is. Yeah, let's put it back. So, now that we've got this down... See, I'd put a siren up, but... See, it just really wouldn't work out because, like, any enemy can go around the siren unless I just, like, hooked it up in the middle of the place and, like, put and let's, like, put lasers all over around the island. But, I mean, then that'd just be, like, really stupid. And besides, I mean, I don't have enough material to make that much. Alright. Oh, so it looks like we're down to 4 people? Did somebody die? Did somebody die? Hey, let's assign you to some corn. Some good old juicy corn. Lady, let's assign you to some good old fruit. Well, looks like 2 people can handle every bit of food I just planted. Can they handle the carrot? Yes. Yes, I can. Also, I just realized these carrots are hovering above the ground. What kind of walk is that? Is it the... I'm walking like a retard walk? Do you even know what a retard is? I'm gonna stop that right there because I don't think you do. I mean, now you may, and that's amazing, but can I help you? Your elbow's in my back. Oh, well, you can wait for the next 3 centuries. That's probably because I just tooted, child. Shut up. Could you be patient for a moment? You have plenty of time to play piano. 35. Okay, whatever. 3 minutes since I last checked. Whoopee, big deal. No, it's not. Pain in the buttocks? No, it is not. Okay. So, let's just leave that there. And I can't help the fact that I let one rip. Shut up. Quit being a pain in the butt. Sorry guys, my sister's being a complete pain. Did you seriously just mess that up? Calm yourself, young Padawan. And everybody says I overreact. Trader. See, I've got guns and I got clinic. Yeah, let's go. Armor. And who is it? Okay. Yes, my sister's talking to her dad right now. I can tell. I am not blind. I can clearly see that it's raining in my game. I can clearly see that. So I'm just gonna put a bed in here. I mean, I know I could like put a bed anywhere else, probably like build my own place to put it, but just for the just for the sake of it, I'm hoping this doesn't glitch me in here. Put that back a little. And so, yeah, so I have that bed there. And, let's... Alright, so let's see. 4. No! No one is allowed in my crate. Dang it. Good. Now, I'm thinking I'm gonna seal that back up so that way, whenever I come stay here, nobody can take my bed. And what the heck? Let's go. Put a few beds on this ship over here. It's a abandoned ship, and it well, it angers a lot of creatures. And aside from that, it's like legit a deserted ship. So, I'm thinking, why not just kind of turn it into like a nice little home? I'm sure all of you who are watching this are like, well, that's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Well, I mean, I really don't want people using my bed that I specifically put away from everybody else. So, I just realized that's kind of like a terrible place to put it, because then whoever gets put there probably can't get out. Kind of like me right now. Being like, why can't I get out? There we go. Alright, so... I thought you were practicing your piano. Doesn't sound like it. Yeah, after I said something about it. It happens to everyone who plays piano. You mess up some, you don't mess up some. Hey, weirdo, stop running around holding a chair attached to your butt. I said stop running around like it's attached to your butt. Oh, I didn't even bother to check up here for a chest. Yeah. Radiation storm. Whoopee. I think. Yep, that's a radiation storm. Dang it, I did it yesterday. Dang nabbit. Yeah, it's probably just because the ships are even, or not even, they're level. And then, of course, I could just use the most obvious place to put a few beds. This broken down shack. Alright, so we have the castle, and I just remembered we have a new addition to my shut up. We have a new addition to the Minutemen arsenal, the USS Quincy, which is a mod. Yeah, it's an actual mod, guys. I kid you not. Are those Pokeballs they've drawn? They look like Pokeballs to me. Whatever they drew, it looks like a Pokeball to me. Okay, whatever. Still looks like a giant Pokeball.
How? It has a face on it.
Well, I can't see from over here. To me, it looks like a giant, oversized, ugly Pokeball. Ah. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna unplug so I can go fight these guys.
Let me know if you bring some spare ammo.
What's the news around here? Right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Sure. Let's take a look. Excuse me. General. Hey, General. Hello, sir.
Jumping off of that is pretty stupid if you ask me.
Only opens with a key. Hey.
Huh?
General. Nothing there now. What do you think? Jump in the shadows.
You're
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. When you turn up, you're dead. Spread out. Find 'em. Only a fucking coward. Mike. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? No sign of him now. Huh? Get What's up, motherfucker?
Gotta be something of value on him. I can wait all day for you to show yourself. Wiping the floor with you.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Someone or something is playing games with us.
Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so I'm feeling okay, I'm getting hungry guys, and I also have a few things I need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. And I know these past 2 days my live streams haven't been as long as usual, and I'm sure you guys are glad, because you don't want to sit there for 4 to 8 hours watching a video on YouTube, especially not one. Well, look, I know I'm not that famous, guys, so I know most YouTube's live streams are like maximum like 30 minutes probably, and it's just with me, I have a lot of spare time, and when my mother's not nagging at me, I have a lot of spare time to kind of hang out and have some fun, and I usually spend up doing that playing video games. I know it's not healthy guys, and I'm working on it to be better at it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream here. I'll try and be back on later today. If I'm not, I'm back on tomorrow. And hey, quick heads up guys, I'm out of school Friday, so I'm gonna start setting like a time, like when I'm off school, like when I'm out of school, I'm gonna set a time as to what time I'll be on, roughly. And when I'm in school or during the school week, I'll set up a time to let you know what time I'll be on. So probably Friday, if my mother's not a pain in the butt and she's off at work. and I sleep in. I should be on between 7. Okay, well, I guess between 7 and 9, depending on when my body, depending on when my body feels like it wants to get up. So that's Friday. That's this Friday. So I'll be on then. During the week, guys, you know I get on about 4, depending. So yeah. Anyway, but thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.